We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Chicago White Sox. George Springer the next to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. Jose Altuve is on deck. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. So stepping in, Jose Altuve. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And he pops it up, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Bases are empty, one man out. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Two and two. To third. Moncada has it, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. And he offers at the circle change and misses. 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Here it comes. 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the shortstop.
Pitch on the way.
Anderson.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Oscar Mercado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets the call that time for strike number one.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Down the third baseline. Mercado is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's out number two. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lined hard to center field. Mercado is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets in there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Full count now. 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Reddick is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Line to the right side. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. This is line to left. Brantley is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Daniel Vogelback. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Moncada blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he's out going for third. That'll end the inning, but they do. So here's Yuli Gurriel.
Gurriel.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So one gone in the inning, and that brings up the right fielder, Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Mercado is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, James McCann. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
McCann.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ian Happ is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1-2.
1 out, nobody on. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. Tucker leads off first with 1 away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The center fielder, number 35, Oscar.
At the plate now, Oscar Mercado, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 to him now. Fouled off. First and second now, 1 man out. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. No balls and a strike to count. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire. Right on by.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eloy Jimenez. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
A little bit outside. 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Got a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Oh, and he misses it. 1 run scores. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Here's George Springer. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And there's the first hit of the game for Houston.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Next to the Astros, the third baseman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Grandal has it. And that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Run ball.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Count 0-2.
Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Barehanded at his knees. What a play. Into the box now, Daniel Vogelback. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And if you remember, it was kind of one of those cardinal sin type of mistakes. Whether it was him or the third base coach, you cannot make the first or third out at third, especially when you had a double in the bag.
Fouled away. A 1-1. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So there are two gone now in the White Sox fourth, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to
swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. At the plate, Kyle Tucker.
Number 30. Kyle.
Lifted in the air to center. Springer giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And right into the shift, but this will get foul for strike 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Grandal gathers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Set and the 1-1 pitch. 3-1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
The batter, the right fielder.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he popped him up. Anderson onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in, James McCann, looking to put the ball in play here. Went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now the pitch.
Nope. Ball one.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
The 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Whoa, hope everybody's okay in the visitors' dugout. That one came in hot.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, George Springer. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Weakly hit to third. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of... So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Tim Anderson as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Anderson.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Rounded down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The center fielder, number 35.
Settling in now, Oscar Mercado. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit.
First baseman, number 44.
Framber Valdez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
For Houston, number 59.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Thought twice about the plate, but now he'll go to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The throw is wild, and he gets away. On to third, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
So here's Yoan Moncada. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. 4-1.
Count 1-0.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Here's Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And quickly there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 0-1 the count. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Up next for Chicago, Daniel Vogelbach. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a line drive. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. The relay throw, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Ian.
Chris Stavinsky takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 47.
So now to the plate, Ian Happ. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The right fielder,
now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A bouncer up the middle. There's one. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Yorgan Alvarez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Now batting, Yuli Gurriel. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Striding in, Oscar Mercado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to third. Oh, he makes the stop. The throw in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Nope, up there.
Now the 1-0. Popped him up. McCann is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So here's Josh Reddick. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Striding in for Houston, James McCann. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Line to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman,
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Popped him up. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. Brantley on the move. And this will wind up a foul ball. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Standing in now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A little bit outside. 2-1. He's set. Now the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 20.
Brad Peacock is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 41, Brad Peacock.
Dan Vogelbach is next. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Ian Happ. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or he's going to drive the ball the other way?
The right fielder.
Now in the box, Kyle Tucker. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
In the air out to straightaway left. Brantley is there. Let's see if they test it. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Standing in, Tim Anderson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. He grounds it sharply to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
The 1-2. Line hard toward right center. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit.
baseman, Alex Bregman.
Zach Birdie takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. High in the air down the right field line. Tucker is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. 2-1 after the foul ball there.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The bat, number 1, shortstop Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. Tucker looks up. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The first baseman, number 10, Julian.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Incredible. They're down by just a run after back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Alex Colomé takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Into the box, Josh Reddick. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Anderson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping into the box, James McCann. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Aledmus Diaz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 16, Aledmus Diaz.
Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
A one-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Chicago took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Lucas Giolito pitches well enough to get the W. Josh James struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Astros, 7 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.